On the irrelevance of the Congress party, listen, we had a tweet by Sanjay Raut in the evening on the developments. Ashutosh, listen. He says some people have taken up the task of cleaning up Maharashtra politics. Let them have their way. I just had a word with Mr. Sharad Pawar. He said, I am strong. We have the support of the people. We will rebuild everything again with Uddhav Thackeray. Yes, people will not tolerate this game for long. The name of the Congress party is missing, Ashutosh Mishra. Sharad Pawar forgot there is Congress party also in MBA. He's just talking about, oh, Uddhav might be worried. Let's take care of Uddhav. The issue is, not even as a blip, Congress party is visible in all these important political developments. That should worry you.
Reading too much into it.
No, I think you are missing the woods for the trees on two counts. Number one, why Shiv Sena wants to...
I am not missing the woods for the trees. Sharad Pawar is missing the Congress party for the tweet.
Of BJP's dirty politics. And bad BJP is more afraid of Rahul Gandhi than anyone else has been obvious for the last many months now. And in fact, if you see...
Now, Ashutosh, please tell me...
Mr. Nigam
Ashutosh, just a quick question and then I'll also bring the Bharatiya Janata Party...
Lok Sabha election.
Okay, Ashutosh, just take this. Take this. 1 minute. Now, you may say whatever you want and say that's the dirty politics, Operation Lotus. But Ashutosh, please tell me something. How would you exactly describe... Ashutosh, 1 minute, hold on. Ashutosh and Mr. Let me take this to Shyam Prasad Mekka.
Against Bihar politicians, including Lalu Prasad Yadav, as Shazia says, ED cases are going against Congress leaders in Chhattisgarh. ED cases are going against the Jharkhand leadership, the Jharkhand Mukti Morcha. ED cases are going against the Trinamool leadership, Abhishek Banerjee. They are not switching to the BJP. Why is it that only this party has switched? It's obviously because there's something happening on the ground which is beyond the ED. It's perhaps Sharad Pawar losing complete grip over the party because of his myopic nepotism of giving everything or grooming her daughter at the expense of the mass leadership that was there, which has now finally shifted. Please accept that.
One thing is very clear from this, that as you have yourself said, there are very few leaders left who have the spine to stand up to the bullying by the Modi government. And you have named some of them and to which party they belong. And earlier the Shiv Sena Shinde leader was talking about triple engine. Now 2 is company and 3 is crowd. What is happening, I mean, if you remember, the Shiv Sena Shinde camp had brought out a post advertisement where Shinde was supposed to be more popular than Devendra Fadnavis. The 2 people weren't getting along, I mean, the relationships weren't as smooth as are being made out. Now with the third party coming in, that is the Ajit Pawar camp, how will they share the seats? This fighting is going to get even more interesting. You know, between these 3 factions, the BJP, the Shiv Sena, Shinde and Ajit Pawar camps. And do you think that, I mean, what makes it obvious, what is obvious is that it seems that BJP does not have faith in its own leadership, local leadership and Karyakartas. So it's importing leaders from every other party. And it seems that the BJP Karyakarta will be left to just pasting posters and making booth sabse majboot. The cream will go to these people who have these turncoats who join BJP for whatever reasons. When they talk about Vikas, it's basically the Vikas of their own Vikas for whatever reason. I don't want to comment on that. But it's very obvious that there is only one party right now, one option, which is fighting this pull. Yeah.
Ashutosh, you know, you deflected the question. My question was, what has happened to Sharad Pawar? Has he really lost complete grip of the party? Can't he see what's happening under his nose? Ajit Pawar calls a meeting of MLAs. Sharad Pawar in Pune says, I did not know about it. 9 of his closest of leaders, including Praful Patel, who people say does not even breathe without the permission of Sharad Rao Pawar. He has gone and joined the party, joined the government. Sunil Tatkare, his daughter becomes a minister. Most likely, he has obviously switched sides and he would get something. I think you are missing the point. that Sharad Pawar has lost the credibility and stature with the development of today as the glue that bound the opposition. And that's a serious challenge for the Congress party as well, because Congress banged on Sharad Pawar to nudge, wink, bring people together and get them to support the Congress. That's gone now. Nobody is going to trust Sharad Pawar, whom they think can't hold his own party. What will he do for the opposition unity?
So there are two things here. First of all, whether Sharad Pawar has lost his mojo, we'll know only when the elections take place. Maybe right now what is happening is that this is a bunch of people who are more interested in serving themselves rather than the voters. So they have switched camp, and this question will only be answered in the next elections. And as far as Congress goes, I think after Rahul Gandhi's Bharat Jodo Yatra and his the recent performances in Karnataka and Himachal, they themselves have become the leading force. And Sharad Pawar himself had said once that there can be no opposition without Congress.